Hello guys, it's Design for Diamond here, and I'm going to be giving you guys a few tips on how to be better and get more kills and clutch more rounds in Rainbow Six Siege. Alright, tip number 1. Find an operator of your choice that you enjoy using and know how to use for the team. It's very important that you pick an operator that you know how to use and how to use their specialty. Me personally, I like Jaeger. He's a fast operator, and I like his AR. Very good for roaming. So basically, just trying to find an operator that you enjoy using,
Barricade the room. We need to protect the
or
biohazard
that is
container.
helpful for the team. All right. Second tip here is when you're camping somewhere, right, or you're in a gunfight, but you end up sort of escaping in a sense, you should try to hold tight angles. And what that means is it's really hard to kill somebody
Down
when
to
holding
10
a very
seconds.
tight angle like you see right here. And it also, if someone's just
5
rushing
seconds
in
left.
or they drone and they thought it was clear because they can't see you, so you're
Biohazard
holding it
container
and then you
location
can easily
unknown.
just
Keep it
pop
secure.
out and then shoot and get a kill. So holding tight angles is very important, especially if you get in higher ranks. You start playing people that use those tactics, my bad, and it is very useful. All right, tip number 2. So, okay, so when you get in a gunfight, right, and you just go, let's say I'm right here, I run into workshop and I see somebody, and I shoot maybe about 8 bullets, and you get them. But if you hear someone behind you, there's no time, like you can't, every time you kill someone you can't reload. So let's say I killed him, you can't do this, because then when you hear somebody, like it's not gonna work unless you get a lucky hip fire, or you get lucky enough to cancel your reload in time and pick off the kill, but that's very rare for that to happen. So save your ammo. Like, so if I'm going and I boom, he's dead, and I turn around, if I hear someone, then I wait again, and then I wait. You listen, and if you think you're good, you just reload. Simple. Alright, third tip, map knowledge. This is probably one of the most important ones of them all, is map knowledge. If you are playing in a match and someone gives a call out and they say, oh, you got one in a workshop, or some people like to call it construction, oh, I got one in workshop, and then you're just kind of clueless, and then he picks his corner, and then you just are this one, and you're just dead. So it's good to know what rooms are, what stairs. If someone says west stairs, you don't really have time to look at your compass to turn all the way around. You have to memorize this, you have to learn it, and once you do it, this game can become a lot more fun because it just becomes a lot more easier. So map knowledge is very important. If someone says master bedroom window, this right here, this is master bedroom right here. This is bathroom, closet, workshop. You have kitchen right below me. You have weight room, garage, and then all the other rooms. So map knowledge is very important. Alright, second tip here. Aiming, putting your crosshairs at head level. So one of the biggest mistakes I used to make when I first started playing this game was because Call of Duty, I would drop shot a lot. And people do it on this game. But when you're running, you don't want to be like this, because when you peek a corner and you guys are literally at gunpoint and the other dude knows to keep his crosshairs, he's just going to be like this. Boom. And it's done. So it's good to keep your crosshairs at head level. So let's say you're at head level, or you can come here. And another tip that comes with this keeping your crosshairs at head level is pre-firing a lot, because there are predictable players that like to repeat and aim and lean at the same exact angle. So let's say you're over here in this corner and I'm the attacker. So they're gonna do this and they're gonna keep peeking it. They're gonna just strafe. Some people strafe. I strafe myself. So if let's say that's the situation and you notice that he's strafing, one, it's always good to relocate yourself so they don't know where you're at. So let's say you go here, look at this pre-fire. Or if you know how to control the replay, you can go like this. And then easy kill. And if you don't get them, just duck behind cover and reload. Another tip here. You need to be more like patient. No matter what operator you pick, a lot of people get greedy for kills. And I mean, you can lose round in matches like that, you know. For example, everyone knows when you get an interrogation, everyone goes completely nuts, just crazy, like on drugs crazy. It's not even funny. You get one interrogation, you see everyone just like this, they just want to kill. And anyone that's decent will know what's about to happen. So they're already looking at angles, they're looking at doors, windows, etc. So what you should do is use that to your advantage. What you should do if you see somebody in an interrogation, their icon, what you should do, let's say 3 of them are bathroom. What you should do is this. You go up to workshop and you just hold an angle or make a peek hole. Or you can, or if you're getting feeling aggressive, you can just boom. So instead of just running outside and going completely nuts over kills, you should just be a lot more patient. Okay, another thing, strafing. Never hold an angle for too long because people can pre-fire you, strafe, get information of what you're doing and where you're at, and easily pre-fire. Because if I have someone in the back of the bed, all the way back there, I can strafe and even pre-fire. Oh, this door's in my way. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. Or if you have great map knowledge, you know where each wall is led to. Get an easy wall bang. Another tip I want to show you is cams. Cams, even the default ones, are very, very important. Believe it or not, cams could win or lose games. If the enemy team does not have a clue of where you are, I mean, if the defense, if the defense has no idea where the attacking team is or where they're coming from, it's very hard to win a defense round because the attackers have 2 drones each. So there's 10 cams that are basically thrown in to drone out the defenders. So as a defender, you can use your cams as very allies. Example, this front porch top cam is very important. You see master bedroom, kids, part of workshop, living room, and front porch and main lobby. Or lobby. And you have one in front yard, garden, garage, training room, and kitchen. And as an attacker, I'll just pretend I'm an attacker.
You will be detected if you remain in this area.
This is another mistake. You don't just want to run in and do this. It's always good to drone out your area before you come in. Another tip, the way the sound works in the game. And trust me, I used to be really bad because I did not know how the sound works. So if I hear someone to my right, I'm gonna go like this when I first started. But you're really hearing it. Okay, the way the game works is, let me just get the basics down, is the sound comes through the nearest open area possible. So let's say in a completely isolated place. This is castled and everything. And someone's right here. You'll hear it very quietly come through the bottom of the barricade. But if you were to do this, the sound will become a lot louder because you'll hear him directly right here. And if you already have a kill hole right here, you can easily wallbang him. So it's very important to know how the sound works in this game, because I have clutched rounds just from hearing them, because you know they just rushing in and I can hear loud footsteps and I just boom.
15 seconds left.
Easy, just like that. And
Time expires in 10 seconds.
alright, another tip is Peeker's Advantage. So the way Peeker's Advantage works is it takes the server 3 milliseconds, about 3 milliseconds, to send what's on your screen to the other opponent's screen. So when you peek an angle, it's 3 to 5 milliseconds until they can even see you on the screen. So Peeker's Advantage is very useful. And another thing that people die is you have a ghost in this game. It's like a ghost that follows you. So you can be like this, get behind cover, and die about right here, because you have a ghost. It's really just like a shadow of ghost that literally follows you. And me personally, I really dislike that. I feel like they can fix that. But yeah, the ghost and Peeker's Advantage. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share the video. Hope you guys have a good day.